in the autumn of 1853, as European powers scrambled for influence across Africa, young cartographer William Harrington embarked on what would become the most perilous expedition of his life, mapping the uncharted stretches of the mighty Nile. After months of preparation in Cairo, gathering supplies, local guides, and studying the fragmented accounts of previous travelers, Harrington's expedition pushed south, beyond the familiar waters near Khartoum, into regions where maps simply ended. The expedition faced immediate challenges: unpredictable rapids that splintered one of their boats, tropical diseases that left half the crew bedridden, and the constant task of measuring distances, depths, and landmarks with increasingly unreliable instruments. When conventional river travel became impossible at the Great Cataracts, Harrington's team abandoned their larger vessels, constructing smaller craft from local materials, while meticulously documenting the river's changing course through increasingly hostile terrain. The expedition's cartographic work was painstaking. Each day brought the ritual of astronomical observations at dawn and dusk, triangulation measurements from riverbanks, and careful notation of depths, currents, and the changing landscape. Local tribes proved essential to the expedition's survival, sharing knowledge of seasonal flooding patterns and hidden channels, though communication often relied on a chain of translations through 5 different languages before reaching Harrington's ears. Tragedy struck near the equatorial lakes when fever claimed 3 expedition members and hostile warriors from an uncontacted tribe ambushed their camp, stealing crucial instruments and nearly 2 months' worth of irreplaceable documentation. Undeterred, Harrington pushed forward with the remnants of his team, retracing their steps from memory and remaining astronomical data, eventually reaching the vast wetlands of the Sud, where the river seemed to disappear entirely into an endless labyrinth of floating vegetation. After 2 years of extraordinary hardship, Harrington's expedition returned to Cairo with the first truly comprehensive maps of the Nile's main course, though the river's ultimate source remained elusive, ensuring future explorers would follow his carefully documented path into the heart of Africa. His journals, sketches, and measurements would prove invaluable to future generations, though like many Victorian explorers, the tropical diseases contracted during his journey would ultimately claim his life just 5 years after his triumphant return to England.